Investigation is picking up pace in the RG Kaur rape and murder case. The latest that we have learned is that after 15 days of questioning of Sandeep Ghosh, Central Bureau of Investigation is grappling with these realities. Sandeep Ghosh, in over 15 days of his questioning, has reportedly told the investigating team that he got to know about the death in his former hospital only about 10:20 a.m. on the 9th of August. To give you the timeline, on the morning of 9th of August at about 9:30 a.m., the body of the deceased was discovered in the seminar hall of the chest medicine department at RG Kaur. 9:30 a.m. is when this body was discovered. Sandeep Ghosh in his questioning claims that the first call that was made to him was only half an hour later at about 10 a.m. Sandeep Ghosh claims, allegedly, that he was in the washroom and therefore he missed this call. He returned the call 20 minutes later to the hospital administration only to be told that this murder has happened, this death has happened. He says that he immediately left for RG Kaur. En route, he called up several people, including the officer in charge of the Tala police station in Kolkata. He claims that when he told the officer in charge about this body being found, he was told by the police officer that the hospital has already informed the police station, the police has reached the hospital and the crime scene was being cordoned off. Ghosh next claims that he spoke to several people, including the MSVP, the medical superintendent, the head of the department of the chest medicine department, and two other doctors who were associated with the hospital. Now, the question that rises here, if Sandeep Ghosh is telling the truth, why did the hospital authorities waste about half an hour before informing the principal of the medical college? If a student in the medical college dies, as the administrative head, is it not the responsibility of the principal? Should he not have been the first one to hear from the administration? Even if we believe that the first call was made to him at about 10 a.m., that also is half an hour after the body was discovered. By then, Ghosh claims that there were already people present and there are visual evidence to suggest that. There are photographs which have now surfaced which shows that by this time there were already people in the seminar hall crowding the scene of the crime. The next question is that the Ghosh claims he picked up the phone only at about 10:20. By this time, the police had been informed. 10:10 is when the police got the call. The family had been informed, and the family, as the recording that went viral shows, and as the family claims, they were told that the girl had died by suicide. The input that CBI's investigating team had so far is that this suicide theory originated right at the top. So Sandeep Ghosh, is he trying to deflect the blame by saying that he was not even aware that a body has been found till about 10:20, by when the call had already been made to the parents? To understand whether Ghosh is telling the truth or not, he has been questioned for more than 12 hours every day for over 15 days. He's been subjected to polygraph test, which is the lie detector test. He's been subjected to a voice analysis test as well. CBI was not convinced whether the timeline that was being given by Ghosh is correct or not. If indeed it is true that he did not know till 10:20, which is 50 minutes after the body was discovered, who then came up with the suicide theory? Why were the parents misled? Why was the crime scene left unattended for 40 long minutes? The call to police went at 10:20. At about 10:10, police arrived at about 10:20. For 40 long minutes, why was the scene of crime left unattended? Who's responsible if Ghosh claims he was not aware? That's the biggest question coming out of the sequence of events.